Shalom. This is the Sea Milk of Yahweh Sap, Lion's Den. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Yashawada in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Achiums, and to the women and children. Kal, Halayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Bahashem, Ha, Rokak, Rodash, Mahamath, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and in truth. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the Akim, to all the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Well, things are getting real bad in California, okay? But not only California, eventually it's going to be all over America and then all over the world, right? It says here 3 monster storms coming. Wow. Back to back to back. That is serious, huh? I mean, why Yahweh Bashim Yahweh is doing all these things, right? And let's not forget also that right now China, right, is going through that, what it was going through in the 2020, right? The first shutdown, remember? Now it's happening again, meaning it's going to come to America, right? And then it's going to become that second shutdown sooner or later. Let me play a little bit of this. I'm going to skip certain things because he's doing some advertisement, but be patient.
Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Mark again here at Weatherman Plus. And I'm going to update you on this extreme pattern that we are into now and still going to last until the end of January. Multiple storms coming in, bringing major snowfall, damage, and winds. Now, I will put timestamps in the description because I have so much to talk about, guys. The whole country is getting affected. The storm that's coming, that big storm we've been talking about on the West Coast, is getting stronger and stronger. Plus, Texas has a big fire threat, damage and winds, plus the severe weather aspect of the tornadoes, more damage and winds, and what's coming off with this storm that's going to the northeast. Because we have multiple storms coming through our country from this pattern coming on the West Coast, and not only is it bringing major flooding for them even more, and they can't even take no more, but it's going to bring extreme weather across the whole U.S. So we got fires to talk about, damage and winds to talk about, major flooding going on, major snowfall, as well as potential fallen iguanas that's going to come out of Florida very soon. So I'm going to explain everything you need to know about this next setup that we are into and going to continue to the end of January. So make sure you subscribe. I am all year long. Make sure you hit the like button and share this information to other people you know that may be in this impact. And this is going across the whole country. And you can see the storm coming in now will affect Northern California by this morning, but it will be there all the way till Friday. It's going to hit.
Okay, let me stop it there. So you can see even tornadoes, right? And remember this type of weather is going to cause lights to go out. Also food, right? People cannot go to work. Things are going to be shutting down, okay? The title of this lesson is called, I Will Punish the World, okay? Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Okay? So these things are happening because, I don't know, you so-called Negros Latino American speckled birds, but, the wickedness of this kingdom, right, is only getting worse. Okay? The people in power called Edomites have shown not only now but throughout history, right, how wicked they are. We are to a point where they're going to want to destroy everything, right? We're having food problems. They're tampering with the food, okay? So that way people, get sicker, right? They tamper with the air, with the water, with the land, with the animals, right? With the clothes, with the money, right? Digital currency, the invisible money. And now they want to convince everybody that the AI is the best thing on earth. trust AI, worship AI, right? I want to go to Proverbs chapter 11. Give me a minute. I'm playing with this here. 11 verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Okay? So, Yahweh Bashin Yahushai is letting the wicked build up their sins, right? So then that when he comes back, when Yahweh turns loose Yahweh Shai, there's no mercy that he's going to give to them. Okay? I mean, too much chaos they have caused, right? They have shown that the blessing that they were given, they have used it for wickedness. Okay? And now what the Father of Heaven, Yahweh Shai, is waiting for them to cross that line where they want to mandate that everybody, right, has to take the mark or else. Okay? I want to go to Ecclesiastic. Give me a minute. Chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the mind of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Yeah. The Edomites, they've been doing it for so many years, right? We're going as far as Cain and Abel, right? That they don't see any hey, we're not being punished. We're not going to be punished, right? And now, of course, with the technology, right? They're deceiving everybody that you got to trust what they say and what obey what the AI says because it does no wrong. It's perfect, right? And that the Edomites know better. Well, if they know better, how come we're having so much problem in the world? How come Russia and China and other parts of the world are aiming missiles over here? Right? Because of their wickedness. They went around the world raping, robbing, and plundering. Well, now it's coming back to them. Right? Verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. Yes. The Edomites don't fear Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. Right? They wouldn't be doing the things that they're doing. Okay? They don't hide it no more. It's all over the internet. It's all over the world. Everyone knows who they really are now. Okay? They just fed up that the Hebrew Israelites, day and night in the highways and byways or in the internet using scripture, okay? Because we're not militant. We're not using weapons to come after them. All we're using is the scripture, the word, in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. Let them know that their judgment's coming soon, right? And they don't like it. Tough luck. Verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he fear not before Yahweh. No. That's what the Edomites are letting the whole world know throughout all these years of their wickedness. They don't fear. Okay then. Right? Didn't they mention that they're going to start announcing more and getting to the point of what the UFOs are? They've been doing that for years, saying the same lie, right? It's through the scripture in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, okay, that GMS on down been telling you that they are chariots, okay? They're not going to tell you the truth. They got to keep looking, how to deceive everyone, right? Because remember, the AI is not smart as you think. They're using the word smart, right? The AI is programmed. It's controlled. It always will be. Matthew chapter 25, verse 46. I mean, if you didn't see the movie The Wizard of Oz, right? That little Edomite, short, fat, behind him using the computer, the technology. Verse 46. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternity. Right? So the Edomites are going to be punished for eternity. Right? They're going to get that 1,000 years punishment. Okay? They're going to be removed from this wicked kingdom. Their power is going to be taken away by Yahweh Shai and a host of angels that's coming with Yahweh Shai in those chariots that they like to call UFOs. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 11 to 13, to 12, Slakia. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with them. Yeah. For the reward of his hand shall be given him. Yeah. His words, his actions, and his hands. You know, he has murdered too many people around the world. Now he's going to do the biggest murder worldwide. Okay? That's the line that Yahweh, right, is waiting for him to cross. Then Yahweh the Father is going to turn Yahweh Shai loose. And we can't wait till that happens, because we're fed up with this wicked kingdom. Okay? We're fed up in this sinful body. We're fed up that our people have to go through all this wickedness, even though it's Yahweh Bashin Yahushua is doing it. Okay? But we want him to come back and remove this wicked kingdom. It's too much. Verse 12. As for my people's children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to error, and destroy the way of thy path. Yeah, if you're going to have a wife that's using the children to oppress you, because they don't want you to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're going to have to pray hard and, make that strong decision. Okay, but we do have women, all right, that are married with our brothers, and they have children, sons and daughters, that do humble themselves and respect that the father can, give them the space to go out and do the work. No different that we have our people that go into the military, right? For the Edomites to fight for them, die for them. Okay? Verse 13. Yahweh stands up to plead and stands to judge the people. Yeah. That's what's going on. He's judging, right? And it's going to get worse. We're going to be seeing a lot of people dying left and right. Let me go to Song. Chapter 91, verse 7. A 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near thee. Okay? I mean, look what's happening with China right now again. Right? So, wait till it starts coming over here to America, right? I mean, already people are dying, okay? And they're calling it cardio arrest, but it's too many and too consistent, right? So, being that the Edomites want to control everything, right? They want to control when nature decides what to remove. Okay, they want to control when it should rain, when it should not rain. They want to control what the food should have inside, right? What the water should have, what they should spray on the land. Well, then that's how come Yahweh Shai is doing all these things, right? In case you don't want to wake up, it's going to get worse. Okay. Verse 8. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Yeah. You want to keep living in denial? You so-called Negros, Latinos, Americans, and speckled birds? Well, around the corner, they're going to be bringing in that digital currency known as invisible money. Right? And, right behind that, they're going to bring then the MOTV. Then they're going to bring behind that do what the AI says, right? Can't say this, can't say that, can't buy this, can't buy that. I'm going to leave it with Job. Oops. Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judge. Thereof, if not, where and who is he? I mean, how come these incorporated 501c3 incorporated churches are not pointing the finger who it is? Because they're on earth, right? I mean, you cannot look at people and say, hey, that's wicked. They're making laws now that you can't say, hey, these are the people in the Bible. That's what's going to happen. I hope that this was edifying. And with that, I'll say, Shalom.